Dreams in Iowa. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Santo Domingo and the Dominican Republic. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
2021 Dominican Republic.
So stepping in is Cedric Mullins, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Santo Domingo, the center fielder, number 31.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Jones is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So next to hit is Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dominican Republic.
Out in front of it, strike one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Back up the middle, and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Juan Sosa. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2-1, here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The next 3-2. Runner going a second time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Warren Spahn, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Walking around the cage during BP, they talked about wanting to be aggressive early in this one, and they've done exactly that. Second home run already in the first inning.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 runs already home here. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Popped him up.
Schwarber.
Spahn has room in foul territory. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Murray.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 8.
Jacob Degrom takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Striding in is Matt Olson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time. As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now into the box is Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit, a ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Now at the plate, Al Leiter. Here's the first pitch to him.
The pitcher.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Ramirez is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He collected a base hit his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. One out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first safely. At the plate, Juan Sosa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Runners going. Popped him up. Devers over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. And stepping in, Bryce Harper grounded out in his last at-bat, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Fouled away. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Mullins able to track it down. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So here's Mike Zunino, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he struck him out. So next to bat will be Jacob Degrom, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. One out and a runner on second base. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now here is Cedric Mullins, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Murray is there, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Left side, but well foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in will be Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 0-1 the count. 1-1 to Schwarber. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kyle Schwarber becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Liner in there for a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Murray, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next up is Matt Olson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the air out to left. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is... So here now is the pitcher, Al Leiter. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Devers has it, and there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he is into 3rd with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. To the plate now, Juan Sosa popped up. Devers is under it. 2 gone. Stepping up is Bryce Harper. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Turner has it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He swings and lines it to left. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Into the box, Jose Ramirez flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
This is in the air to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Dominican Republic. The third baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit on the ground is short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in once again is Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Smoke toward the hole, right to him. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Now to bat, Eddie Murray. It was a base hit last time up.
Eddie Murray.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob Degrom.
Teoscar Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lee Smith takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And now the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Now the 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now in the box, Rafael Devers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out.
Your attention, please. Now,
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
leading off for the Braves, the center
Mullins is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired.
fielder,
David Ortiz steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Devers waits on it. 2 down. Here now is Trey Turner. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfield, Marcus Semien is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the AB on its way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that is through into right field for a single.
now batting, the first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Escobar stands at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Dominican Republic get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Al Leiter takes home the win. Kevin Gossman couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a... Check out Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and Santo Domingo. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate now, Juan Sosa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is right there, one down. Digging in next, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1 and 2 now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Now at the plate here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Here now is Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now.
Turner.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Jones will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Now it'll be Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he got him. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Murray as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And there's out number 2. So here is Al Leiter. First pitch on its way as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Murray at second with 2 down. Stays alive, still 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set. to go, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero
Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Next to dig in, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Escobar.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Ready with another 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So the next to bat will be Marcus Semien. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to bat is Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Now the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Devers is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next, here is Bryce Harper. He bounced out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting done.
First pitch on the way. Jacob Degrom is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. 0-2 once more. Down the third baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Degrom leads off first with one away. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. All 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Full count still. He's set. The payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
2-0 now. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes quietly leading off the fourth. Kyle Schwarber is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there. 2 gone. Now into the box, Eddie Murray. He doubled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder, still ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's a base hit on the line. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. At the plate, Al Leiter, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball. Larry Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Second baseman.
Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a pretty good fastball.
Ouch, that one hit him. Next, it'll be Juan Sosa. Popped into foul ground his last time up. Josh Hader answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trout at third, Walker at second, Turner at first, 2 out in the inning. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Gregory Soto, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
For Santo Domingo.
Outfield
The
shaded
third
toward
baseman,
right center. Here's the first pitch. Rafael Devers will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
No less
so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last debut. Nicolas Castellanos will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Castellanos.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner fields it cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And right into the shift. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now is Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Ronald Acuna will come on as a pinch hitter. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That misses. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits to this point. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Turner gloves it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The right fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in next, Marcus Semien flew out last time up.
Semien.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses
One ball,
wide.
one strike.
1 ball and 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The catcher, number
Next to stand
13.
in is Salvador Perez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Goose Gossage,
Your
a
attention,
right-handed
please.
reliever standing
Now,
6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into
First pitch on its way.
Shohei.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. Alex Reyes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And now Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Perez shading to his right. 1 down. Next to hit, Eddie Murray. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Well, you don't see this very often, Eddie V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Mullins will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Nicolas Castellanos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. Hits ball 1. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Trey Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Josh Hader.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins. No balls and 1 strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here now is Rafael Devers, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out, 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The left fielder, number 2.
Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now running on second base.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner goes for third. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 2-1, and the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. A swing and a miss as he chased. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Trey Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Into the box, Juan Sosa. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Pitch outside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Acuna digs in now, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Liam Hendricks is called upon to pitch. It's really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Next up, Eddie Murray. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Fouled off. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Opposite field to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. In now, Mike Trout as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Jones on third. Schwarber over at second. Murray on at first with 2 down.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman,
Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Murray is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. From the stretch, Marcus Semien is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Drilled on the ground is short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And up steps Salvador Perez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Hit toward the right side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Josh Hader earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now nighttime baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. Stepping up is Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dominican Republic, the center fielder.
And he
31.
popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB now. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. So now to the plate, Nicolas Castellanos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves.
The pitch.
The second baseman, Trey
1-0.
Turner.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2-0.
3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
Pitch is popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So next to hit is Juan Sosa as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Bryce Harper is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Runner goes for second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's running. Ramirez is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. So stepping in is Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a strikeout swinging. Rafael Devers goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Shohei Ohtani swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
JT Rilmuto stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's out.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So now here is Eddie Murray. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos gets under it and makes. So now into the box is Jose Ramirez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. In there, and it's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob Degrom. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Lifted into center field. Trout finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.